Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Dulin at a return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Check. Panther. 19.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's line forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought down by Malik Woolen.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gravity lying. 18, Pioneer.
Richardson on third. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Get it. Cougar 19. Go check. Go check.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Got it. Ready?
So the penalty backs him up. Here's a first and 20.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still second down coming up.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
after a good pickup. They're set up with second and
19
short.
tight. 19 tight. Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Set. Hurt.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Ball's backed up. Now they've got second and 7.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Bobcat, Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Ready, ready.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Getting out to his left. Looking deep, back over the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
7 Tigers. Warriors. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
First down throw here from Richardson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react when he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
This foray up the middle, that's about 3. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Now he starts from the 6. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 17-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence escapes out to the left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Nice cut back to the right, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 7-point lead in the first. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson now. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 16-7 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Trying again following the set. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. Fields this one at the 3. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Soko.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Easy. Hey, Lion. 11, Agate. Son.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's thrown deep to the left side. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13.
Ready? Hawk 70. I got him. Ready?
Here's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw, here's Richardson. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
60 Bison. Warrior 70. Go street. Trap 60. Go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 3 now.
Lisa 24.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Jaguars with 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, center. Zach. Here we go,
Crosses the 35, still got more room. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First down throw, Lawrence. The Mets got it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, kill.
Lawrence here running the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Rob.
The back grabs it. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 line, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson. Connecting on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. 19 left, 70 Timberwolves.
Now Richardson to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now they have 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneer.
He'll throw it. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indiana.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
They send the tight end in motion.
Here we go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, lie.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
Drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in mind, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
Charvarius Ward on the tackle. A 3-yard 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Hey, go. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, son.
On first down, they'll run. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
30 left.
From the 23, buying some time right. Brought in close to the 8. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Warriors. 70.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready? 1970 Simba. Check smash. Check smash.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game, and failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
13, Luke.
Lawrence to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Same right. Hey, go.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He's out in the clear. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Red on red.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
These are 24. Hey.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars have the football. They're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our 4th quarter. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. One of the tight ends motioning right. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
On red.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
17. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That's good for a goal.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
At the
Here we go, here we
46-yard
go.
line.
Mustang, Cowboy, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panthers, Warriors 70. Check up.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
He was covered by
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cougar, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Big gain downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, lock.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They've got a man in motion. Second down, looking for options. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. It's hot.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Yeah, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Tyler Warren gets a pickup of 3.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy.
At the 20-yard
Colts
line.
hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? 70 Lions. 19 tight. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. The back's got it. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
The running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Tag. 60 Maverick.
To throw, Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red.
They're going to pass it here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed down out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
Their own 9-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got Richard E. Bro coming slow.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Movement.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard mark. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts 31.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, son. Silver.
The give now out of the shotgun. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Gun. Hey, Lion.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he has the Jaguar first down, Brock. And they can run out the clock on this win. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.